am Dr. Kay Fontana, life force coach and grief recovery specialist, and I am deeply familiar with the pain of loss, having experienced many throughout my life. At just 9 years old, I lost my brother to cancer and witnessed my parents' immense grief, which was unbearable. Years later, my mother lost her battle with Alzheimer's, and then my father was diagnosed with cancer and passed away a week after his diagnosis. Most recently, in January 2023, I experienced the devastating loss of my husband and soulmate of 40 years due to multiple health issues. In between were countless other losses, including family members, friends, co-workers, beloved pets, and even finances. However, I turned my pain into my purpose and passion to share strategies to help you get through your darkest days and navigate the complexities of grief. This is the Healing Our Grieving Hearts podcast. Welcome to today's episode where I will be talking about writing as a tool for processing grief. Writing provides a private, non-judgmental space where you can freely explore and release intense feelings like sadness, anger, guilt, or confusion. This process allows you to vent without fear of judgment or consequences, helping to prevent bottled up emotions. It creates a safe outlet for emotional expression, which is essential for healing and moving through grief. Putting thoughts and feelings into words can help clarify confusing and overwhelming emotions associated with grief. Writing encourages reflection, enabling you to organize your thoughts and gain insights into your personal experience. This process often uncovers patterns, realizations, or new perspectives, making the complex process of grief more understandable and helping you find a sense of meaning or acceptance. Regular writing encourages the development of a meaningful ritual that keeps the memory of loved ones alive. As you write, you memorialize your feelings, stories, and shared experiences, turning them into a valued part of your ongoing process of remembrance. This routine can provide comfort, stability, and a deeper connection, transforming grief into a gentle act of honoring and celebrating your loved one's life. Writing acts as a bridge, translating internal suffering into tangible words on paper. This externalization helps reduce the intensity of pain by making it feel more manageable and less overwhelming. It allows you to confront difficult emotions directly, seeing your feelings more objectively, and gradually release some of the internal burden, paving the way for healing and emotional relief. There are different types of writing for grief. Journaling and free writing involve writing without restrictions or judgment, allowing you to express your raw, honest emotions on paper. Journaling provides a safe space to explore your thoughts and feelings about your loss, helping clarify your experiences and track your healing journey. Free writing encourages you to let go of perfection, making it easier to access deeper feelings, process complex emotions, and gradually find clarity and peace throughout your grief. Letter writing to the person you've lost can be a profound way to communicate feelings that are hard to express otherwise. You might share your thoughts, memories, or unresolved emotions, creating a sense of ongoing connection. Alternatively, writing letters to yourself can offer comfort, reassurance, and perspective, helping you process grief more compassionately. For a few months after my husband died, I started a nightly habit of writing a letter to him before bed in my journal. I talk about what happened during the day, holding nothing back, and share how much I loved and missed him. Doing this gave me a safe place to express my feelings, kept me connected to him, and brought some comfort during a really difficult time. It helped me process my grief slowly and feel closer to him. Another form of writing is poetry and creative writing. Expressing grief through poetry or storytelling unleashes emotional intensity in a creative form, often helping to capture feelings that are difficult to articulate directly. This artistic approach allows for symbolic expression, metaphor, and imagination, offering a healing outlet that taps into the emotional depth of grief. Creative writing can be a cathartic, transformative experience, helping you find beauty, meaning, and even hope amid the pain. Developing a regular habit of writing, whether daily or a few times a week, helps create a routine that anchors your grief process. Consistency provides stability and comfort, allowing you to explore emotions over time. Regular practice also makes it easier to observe your healing journey, recognize patterns, and gradually process complex feelings, making writing a dependable tool for ongoing emotional support rather than an occasional effort. To begin a writing ritual, find or set up a comfortable, quiet area where you feel secure and free from interruptions. This safe environment encourages honest and uninhibited expression, allowing you to open up about difficult feelings without worry. Whether it's a cozy corner, a journal in a specific spot, or a quiet moment alone, having a dedicated space helps reinforce the privacy and intimacy essential for deep emotional work. Giving yourself permission to express whatever comes up without criticizing or editing your words. The goal isn't perfection, but honesty. Accepting your raw, unfiltered thoughts and emotions promotes self-compassion and ensures you're truly engaging with your grief. This non-judgmental attitude helps release emotional blockages and makes the writing process liberating rather than stressful. Let go of the need for perfection. Remember that there's no right or wrong way to write about your feelings. Focus on the process rather than the outcome. Embrace messiness, spelling errors, or repetitive thoughts as part of the healing journey. Allowing imperfection eases self-imposed pressure, encourages authentic moments, and nurtures a compassionate connection with yourself as you navigate your grief through writing. Look back at past writings to observe how your feelings, perspectives, and thoughts evolve over time. Reflection helps you recognize patterns, milestones, and areas needed additional attention. Tracking your emotional growth through writing can provide reassurance, motivation, and insight, making it clear that healing is happening, even if gradually. It also provides a valuable record of your journey, honoring your resilience and progress. Many notable writers have used writing as a powerful tool to cope with grief and find comfort amid loss. For example, Emily Dickinson's poetic reflections serve as a deep exploration of loss and mortality. A Grief Observed by C.S. Lewis was written after the death of his wife, Joy Davidman. Lewis openly shares his emotional struggles, doubts, moments of despair, and longing for understanding, offering an honest and raw portrayal of grief. The book exemplifies how writing can serve as a therapeutic tool for processing intense sadness, providing both personal catharsis for the author and relatable comfort for others navigating similar loss. It remains a powerful testament to the healing potential of honest, introspective writing. In this episode, we explore how writing can be a powerful tool for processing grief. From journaling and letter writing to poetry, I shared different ways to use words for healing. Practical tips include establishing a routine, creating a safe space, and letting go of perfection. Writing is a compassionate way to honor the emotions and find comfort through the grief journey. The mission of Healing Our Grieving Hearts is to help women who have lost their spouse or soulmate navigate through loss and find purpose through grief recovery, energy healing, and spiritual support. To receive comforting tips for coping with grief after losing your spouse and strategies for finding happiness after losing your spouse, go to www.healingourgrievinghearts.podia, that's PODIA.com, where you can download both of them for free. To follow me on Facebook, go to facebook.com/K.Fontana. Thank you for listening to this episode of Healing Our Grieving Hearts podcast. Remember, you are not alone in your grief, and your experiences and emotions are valid. Join me next Saturday at 10 a.m. Arizona time as we continue to explore the human experience and motherhood and loss, managing grief as a single parent with my special guest, Jamie Ewells. Until then, be kind to yourself.